Hey, how are you all doing? How many times have you put off doing important tasks due to procrastination? This is a common problem for a lot of people, including myself. And that's because as people, we hate change. And, if you've got something that you want to achieve or you want to make some changes, let's say in your business life or in your fitness, procrastination's real because people hate change. And to change, you have to form new habits. And that's not something that we want to naturally do. You got a business idea or something, and, year on year goes by. And every time, months and months go by or years go by in some cases without making any changes, without starting that business. And, let's say you want to lose some weight and one day decide that you're going to lose some weight, you go to the gym, but then you don't stick to it or you don't stick to your diet just because it's too hard. And that's because it's actually hard to form habits. And, the key to procrastination really is understanding this, that every goal is achieved in the doing, and that means you've got to actually do it, form a habit and stick to it consistently. You don't get anything done by thinking about things and talking about things and, you make plans, but if you don't execute on those plans, you don't actually achieve anything. It's so easy to do that. And why is that? Well, in the back of our minds, we've got our subconscious part of the brain, which is doing a lot more than we think. And it's basically working off a worldview that is based around a set of habits and a comfort zone that we have that we don't want to make changes to. And sometimes that can come through life experiences. Let's say we tried something and it was uncomfortable, and our unconscious brain, our old brain, if you like, was telling us, no, don't go there because it's dangerous. That holds us back. Sometimes it's basically that resistance to make the change through being too comfortable in life. But when you need to make some changes, and if you're after breaking that procrastination, you're going to have to do something about it. And if you think about difference between people that achieve things in life and people that don't, is that the people that achieve things are prepared to do the things that other people are not. And that's it. It's as simple as that. So in a way, if you're procrastinating, you're basically avoiding doing what you know you need to do. So you have to do it. And that's easier said than done, isn't it? We always have them nagging voices in our head telling us to do it tomorrow. So how do we break that? Well, if you look at my other videos that I've done on goal achievement, I always think that you should start very small, incremental. I use a Kaizen approach. I might set a goal, and I do create a results-based plan where I create like a goal and I define what the ultimate result is, and I'll then create a set of steps to achieve that. Well, the actual execution of it is just incremental daily actions, small actions, little actions day by day. So I do 3 things a day, 3 small things up to an hour each that are related to my goals. And as long as you consistently do them, sometimes you don't have to do an hour. Sometimes it might just take you 20 minutes, but just aiming at doing 3 small things a day that are all biting off at your goal will eventually get you there over time. Even that can be quite difficult because it's forming new habits. But when you think about procrastination and forming new habits, you've got to actually push through the pain barrier, because forming new habits is uncomfortable. I've said in other videos, it's not natural to us. It's not our natural state. Sometimes it can be a subconscious thing telling us that it's dangerous to make a change through some fear. But what you've got to do is you've got to take over that subconscious thought process in your mind, or nagging feelings telling you not to go to the gym or not change your diet or not. It's okay, don't start the business tomorrow, start it next week, whatever, keep putting things off. You've got to break that, and you've got to actually take action. You've got to use your rational brain to step in and force yourself to start making the changes. Because if you force yourself to make the changes, every time you do that, you're reinforcing that good habit. And eventually, it'll become a natural part of life, and it'll no longer be painful. Realizing that, that discomfort is temporary. And if you want something, you've got to push through, and there's no other way. So almost being goal-oriented and seeing what is on the other side of pushing through that discomfort will get you there. So have a look at my other videos on how I achieve things through my method with biting off at 3 things a day, 3 small actions a day. That's all it takes. Take you anywhere from 1 hour to 3 hours to do that. And if you just do that every day amongst all the other things that you need to do in your life, even if you're working, you can do that. And if you make that change, eventually you'll get the results. But on the other hand, if you decide to just procrastinate and keep putting things off, then you won't get the results. It's as simple as that. To recap, procrastination is just about avoiding doing the things that you know you need to do. And you don't have to do everything in one go. It's small, incremental steps. So why not start today? Start biting off at that goal, even do an hour of productive focus time. Doing that day by day, you'll reinforce the habit and eventually you'll get some results. Let me know what you think in the comments if you suffer from procrastination and whether you can get going on your plans or a business idea or your fitness goals. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like it, subscribe, and see you all next time.